Welcome back to Crack and Flip, guys. This is Richard, and today we have our very first Rivals of Ixalan booster box opening. Now that goal on the screen is correct. $80 is our special booster box price. Give a shout out and a thank you to Rudy. I am a Patreon of his, and I picked up 6 boxes, a whole case of Rivals for only $79.99 each. So quick shout out to him to making dreams come true and making goals a little bit more possible. So with that said, let's get cracking. I will be opening up 6 booster boxes throughout the course of the next couple of weeks. And I'm also going to be doing something very special with that as well. Alright, sorry about the quick interruption, guys. I had a knock at the door, so I had to go answer that. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, cracking this thing open. Special goal. Also, going to do something extra special this time around with all 6 booster boxes. I'm going to open them all up today, and I'm going to spread the videos out throughout the next couple of weeks. But in between those videos, I'm going to do special financial videos. You're basically going to see the whole process of me flipping these 6 boxes. How I sell them, where I sell them, what time I decide to sell them, all that good stuff. Because if you watch box openings, maybe you're kind of interested in the financial part of it, and so I'm gonna give you a little bit of a glimpse into all that madness that goes on with that. So let's get cracking. But we're gonna get cracking with purpose. So if you think that's good, that's cool, then like, subscribe, and see the journey that these cards are going to take. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. FUD, a recollection. Shake the foundations. Ravenous, Chupacabra. Already something decent. It's going to be off the side. Release to the Wind is our first rare. 1 second, guys. Let me get everything in focus. So this isn't the first time I'm going to open up a straight case. I usually like to jump around when it comes to my openings, when it comes to the cards I get. Just because usually a case has only one foil mythic, and you never know which one that's going to be. Forerunner of the Heralds, a Vampire, a Fleet Netbreaker, and a Tender Shoot, a Dryad. Hopefully that card does something. I really don't have faith in it. A lot of people kind of do. I really don't like it. And it's not because City's Blessing. I know, to me, City's Blessing isn't that hard to get. I just don't like the cost of it. A Seer. A Pride. Golden Demise. And we have a flip. That flip. The Climb. I really have faith in this card. I think this is an unsung hero of the set. Of all the flip cards, I think it's the most undervalued. Yeah, I really like that card, so I'm going to put that to the side. I was trying to do some deck techs with it, and yeah, you won't be able to you can pretty much activate it the turn you drop it with certain decks, especially like an Explorer deck, but yeah, you still kind of have to wait till like turn 5 to get your flyer though, which might be a hindrance to some people. Sea Red, Civil Girl Adept, another good uncommon. Our first Twilight Prophet, our first mythic, and it's a good one, and an emblem in the back. Our first mythic, of course, is a good one. Yep, gotta love that. So yeah, with the case, I'm always weary of cases, because you never know what you're going to get. And you don't want to spend all that money for a foil mythic that isn't really good. Cherish Hatchling, Siren Reaver, Pride of Conquistador. No, that's just a Pride. A Primal Hunger. I really like this card. This is my favorite dinosaur card. You can turn 4 this guy if you really wanted to. If you do the right kind of deck, you can turn 4 him very easily. I brought a playset of him already, just because it was like a $350. I have faith in that card a lot. Relentless Raptor. This is one of the reasons I have faith in that card. A 3/3/2 drop. It can get you there. Highland Lake. A Dino. And our second mythic, Time Stream Navigator. Undervalued, probably for a reason. I'm not big on gimmicks like second turn, things like that. Especially with a 4 mana, I almost feel like you wasted a turn just dropping it. But, whatever. To each their own, right? So we got Jungle Creeper, Woodland Stream, Baffling End, a great removal. And then, like one of the worst rares, Captain's Hook. Do not care for that card. So let's get down. Alright. Man, I really messed that one up. Blazing Hope, a Harpy, an Aquatic, and a Champion of the Dusk as our rare. And a foil, we get a Buccaneers Bravado. Our first foil. Dusk Champion is going to be a good... That's going to be a good card. You know, I'm really happy about the bans because there's going to be a lot of things to shine. You know, a lot of these tribes I think are going to have a chance. If I had put my money on a tribe, it's going to be Merfolk. And then Vampires. Actually, Pirate Aggro, I've seen some deck text. That's really hard too. Forerunner of the Empire, a Thrashing, a Griffin, and another flip. It's the Golden Guardian. They ripped that off of Hellboy. On the ground. Yeah, with the bannings, it's kind of like it's going to be a grab for anything kind of situation. There's going to be a lot of different decks that hopefully at Star City Games, which is the next tournament, that kind of judges prices. Merfolk Binder. There you go. We get a Forsaken Sanctuary, Expel, and the Immortal Sun. I really wanted this card. Immortal Sun, our third mythic, maybe our final mythic. You know what? We got money mythics, man. As long as you're not getting those dollar mythics, you're good to go. I have so many dollar mythics, or like 25-cent mythics from Kaladesh and Revolt. So it's good to know that. I'm starting off right here. Strength of the Pack, a Majestic, a Golden Demise, and Siege-Horn Triceratops. This is a good card. I really do like this card, man. It does work. Especially if you build an Enraged deck, and I feel like that's how you're going to do Dino. An Enraged deck is the way to do Dinos, I think. And having that in there, along with spells that you ping on your own creatures, this is another card. Hatchling, Sheriff's Hatchling. I think this card will do well in any green deck to come, just because of the fact that how do you remove stuff with green? You fight it. You know, you attack with this guy, your opponent's going to think twice when you have a board full of mana open, and you can drop creatures that automatically come in and fight theirs. So I really have hopes for that card. Get a Harpy, a Ravenous Chupacabra, and a Masterminds. So here's that Wish card. Hopefully that card sees some play. If anything, it's going to see play like in Commander, things like that. A Blazing Hope, another Aquatic, a Pirate's Pillage, and a fourth mythic, the Lawbringer. Can you play this card? I do not know. I'm sure people are going to try. People are going to try. It's a Commander, though. A decent Commander, too. A lot of the legendary creatures, they all seem to be really good commanders. Good for an Enraged deck. A Forerunner, you know, I have, of course, the plus ones are going to be, I can't find the word. Oh, Lords. Of course, the Lords are going to be worth money. My hope, though, is that the Forerunners are also going to be worth something. At least one of them. That would be really awesome to have a couple uncommons that are worth about $1, and a Primal Dawn as our rare. Probably the worst of the elder dinosaurs. So sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I'm working on like 20 hours of being awake. So yeah, Thunderherd, a Slippery Scoundrel, a Swift Warden, and Induce Amnesia with a River Dart as our foil common. Only our second foil. Let's see that foil rare, right? I want something good. Usually the flip cards are worth something, even if they're not good. A Foul Orchard, Ambush, an Everdon Champion, and a Brass Bounty. Definitely not one of the best cards, but we need some merfolk to turn this box around, guys. Relentless Raptor, a Plunderer, a Paladin, and a Sphinx Decree. Yeah, we need to hit some merfolk money cards here. And some flip cards. Our mythics did really well. Our rares are a little subpower, however. A Stormfleet Swashbuckler, a Daring Buccaneer, a Crested Herdcaller, and a foil Jade Light Ranger. Okay, if you want a foil rare, yeah, that's the card you want right there. That is awesome. And a Path of Metal. I actually like this card, undervalued too. Jade Light foil, man, that's probably one of the best foil rares you're gonna get. That card with Winding Constrictor, 6/5 on turn 3, guys. It's 6/5 on turn 3. Gonna put that to the side because yeah, that card is awesome. So yeah, our foil rare was definitely a good hit. A Forerunner of the Legion, a Flood of Recollection, Die Brawler, Blood Sun. There you go. And a foil Forsaken Sanctuary. Blood Sun, guys. That's a rare that we needed to get right there. I'm just happy to get a hit on the foil rare because I've been lacking in that department quite a bit, and that's where like a good chunk of your money comes from. Riverwise, Legion Lieutenant, a Raptor, and a Warkite Marauder. There's another really good card, man. That thing's gonna be worth a pretty penny. Some of these cards are good by themselves, but I feel with just the sets that are available, you're really going to depend on that tribal aspect. So not only does the card have to be good, it has to be surrounded by good cards, with the exception of a few other things. Forsaken, a Majestic, a Sky Marcher, and a Wayward Sawtooth. Another reason why that green primal is going to be worth something, a 5/5. You can easily, I'll put it right here. You can easily turn 4 or turn 5 drop that green primal. So that's why I really have hopes for it. Gas Triceratops, Enter the Unknown, a Pride, and another Champion of the Dusk, a duplicate. I forgot this is a slightly smaller set. So of course there will be duplicates. And you know what? I'm happy with that one. Sometimes you get some really crappy duplicates. Alright. Plunderer, Golden Demise, a Siren, and a Tomb Robber. Let me get some of these little commons out of the way. This is probably going to be the longest of my videos, just to let you guys know. Eventually I'll run out of things to talk about, because I'm talking about all these things the day I'm opening them, so I can't really talk about price spikes, things like that. Blazing Hope, Reckless Rage, Stormfleet Sprinter, and an Awaken Amigwa. There isn't too many like high dollar rares yet, just because, you know, people are still wondering. But there is a lot of, that $5 range, which is really awesome. Strength of the pack, a flow, a dino, and their flip per frame per session. Really good. Exile all the time card, man, that's awesome. Gotta think about some of these removal as something big because the Fatal Push is leaving. Fatal Push isn't leaving right away, but it will be gone. And this set will be around. Highland, Silvergale Adept, Netbreaker, and a Raider. I bought like 25 of these guys just because a copycat with a really easy thing to get over that raid. I really think that card is going to be worth something at some point. I don't think right now. I don't think it's going to see play in Rivals, but I think in a couple of sets you're going to see that thing. Sea Red, a Seer, a Vampire, and a Crafty Cut Purse. An Obsession, a Griffin, a Baffling End, and a Jade Light Ranger. The regular version. Not bad, guys. I'm not even sure what her foil's worth. It should be worth at least $15, right? That card's definitely going to go up, though, so I'm gonna hold off on selling her. For sure. A Harpy, a Forerunner of the Empire, a Charging Tuscadon, and a Paladin of Atonement as our rare. Double Jade Light. Another Lord, Mistbinder, a Forerunner, an Expel, and Dire Fleet Daredevil. And I think we are kind of covered for top rares right there. Where are we missing? We're probably missing a couple of the Merfolk, honestly. That's about it. But not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. A Jungle Creeper, a Pillage, another Ravenous Chupacabra, and a Primal Storm. I really like that card, but that thing can whiff hard. But when it hits, man, does it hit. And it'll probably end the game if it hits, but yeah, that thing can whiff. A Hornswoggle, a Triceratops, a Champion, and a Radiant, a Destiny. So when your Lord isn't enough to ++, I guess? I don't know. I guess that's just being greedy, right? A Woodland Stream, a Forerunner of the Heralds, a Thrashing, and an Admiral's Orders with the foil land card. I was wondering when we were going to run into that. We're kind of skimpy on foils. Only 6. Sometimes I do like 9. Alright guys, Seeing Red, a Stone Quarry, an Ambush, and another Mythic, the Dusk Rose. Not sure for Standard. Not sure. I feel like if she had one more power and toughness, or one less mana cost, it would be like a no-brainer to me. But, I don't know. I don't know. Too many things can kill that thing accidentally. Harpy, Forerunner of the Empire, an Aquatic, and a Tyrant, man. Okay, we don't have the foils. Man, we got the Mythics, guys. We got the Mythics. All of them decent, like I said. No bunk. I guess we need a Kindling Phoenix or a Tyrant, which I feel like are going to be the toughest to come by. Alright, guys. Last pack. Stormfleet, Raging Rageosaur, Shake the Foundations, and a flip. Journey to Eternity. This card is going to go the distance, guys. Mark my words. Going to go the distance. Alright, guys. That is my first box of Rivals Ixalan. Like I said, subscribe. Stay tuned to all that financial business that I'm going to do in between my box openings. Opening an entire case when I'm finally done with it all. We're going to get that foil mythic for sure. And let's take that journey to see what flipping is all about and how you shouldn't do it. You should just watch me do it. And who knows, maybe I'll make money, maybe I'll make my money back, which is my only goal, make my money back, so I can continue opening videos like this for you guys. So anyway, like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Take care, guys.